In this episode, I will make very easy and everybody's favorite chicken fingers, and I will also show you the sauce that I like to serve it with. To bread chicken tenders for chicken fingers, I will use panko breadcrumbs. But if you want, you can use 50-50. 50 regular breadcrumbs and 50 Japanese panko breadcrumbs. Take a sheet pan with a silicone mat or parchment paper and spread 2 cups of panko breadcrumbs over it. Spray it with a cooking spray. I got olive oil, but you can also use spray with butter. Toast breadcrumbs in the preheated 375 degrees Fahrenheit oven for about 5 to 7 minutes. Take a plate and crack 2 large eggs. This is the perfect alternative way to make the chicken fingers. They come out crispy outside and tender and juicy inside. Slightly season it with salt and mix it. Season chicken tenders on both sides with salt and black pepper. My chicken tenders are gigantic, so if you got larger pieces of chicken tenders, definitely cut them. This baked chicken tenders is very easy to bake, and they are a healthier version than the deep fried ones. Your family and friends will definitely love it, especially kids. Breadcrumbs are toasted. The secret for crunchy chicken fingers is toasted breadcrumbs. So make sure not to skip this step. Transfer the breadcrumbs into the plate and season it. Add half a teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/4 of a teaspoon of Cajun seasoning. Add some salt and freshly ground black pepper. Mix it all together, and I decided to transfer it into the bigger bowl so it will be easier for me to bread the chicken. Take a sheet pan with a wire rack, spray it with cooking spray. Now let's bread the chicken tenders. I got the gloves on. With one hand I'm gonna dip the chicken into the egg mixture, and another dry hand I will use to bread the chicken in the breadcrumbs. You don't wanna use the wet hand for the dry ingredients, otherwise you will create a mess. Make sure to coat the chicken tenders well from all sides. All my chicken tenders are breaded. Transfer chicken tenders into the sheet pan, and I like to season it with some more salt on top. So I'm gonna put it in the preheated oven at 375 degrees Fahrenheit. And since these pieces are pretty big, I think we're gonna bake them for about 18 to 20 minutes. But the internal temperature when the product is ready is gotta be 165 Fahrenheit. Now let's make honey mustard. Take a bowl, add 3 tablespoons of mayo, 3 tablespoons of Dijon mustard, 3 tablespoons of honey, half a teaspoon of white vinegar, and season it with some salt and black pepper. Mix it well until everything is combined. My chicken fingers are ready. They are pretty big, so I ended up cooking them for 25 minutes. The internal temperature of the chicken should be 165 degrees Fahrenheit, but it's totally fine to pull it out at 163, 164 degrees Fahrenheit, because chicken will get carryover cooking. Transfer chicken fingers into the plate, serve it with honey mustard, and enjoy. It came out crispy, crunchy, and absolutely delicious.